Hi Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. Welcome to your Avalon Rituals reading. My name is Julia. Thank you for tuning in. I'm going to lay out the Lenormand cards for you for November. Yes, you have heard right. It's already November time for me. And I'm so sorry that I couldn't upload all the videos for October for you guys. I've done so much work on the German YouTube channel that I have as well. Plus I had so many other readings and other things to do that I unfortunately have to say that I was a little bit naughty and didn't do all the videos for you guys. That is exactly the reason why I am starting today with the readings for you. I know there's still a lot of time to go into November, but I thought I'd rather start now, and then I know that all of your readings are online. And yeah, so this is the reason why we're going to have an early November reading for you guys. So I do have the Lenormand cards here. I know many people in England or in the English talking, speaking countries are saying Lenormand. In the end, it doesn't really matter. I know that English speaking people always say everything in English. And so you can call it whatever you like. I always choose to try to use a little bit more French, the more French sound, the version that sounds more like French. That's the way probably to say it. And so I always say Lenormand, but who knows if that's right. So Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. Let's have a little look. I am going to lay out all of the cards for you, which is 36 in total. And yeah, let's see if everything fits. The first three cards usually would like indicate the headline, though we do have different ways of looking into the Lenormand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, that looks that looks good. Quite surprising. Because I do like it to be in a nice straight line. So what we can see here is there is something coming in. Maybe a news is coming in from a friend. Maybe a friend is visiting here. That might cause some excitement in a good way. Or maybe some stress and nervousness. Either way. Could be both. Could be stress and nervousness and excitement in a good way. Let's see what else is happening. Yeah, also another big card, of course, is the love card. So we do see some, yeah, let's put this here as well. So the cards that I see around love are blockages. Things are a bit unclear. There seems to be some sort of deep communication. This could be related to love, but it could be all matters related to the heart. So it could also be related to your friend. It seems like there is something where you're working through either some sorrow related to your love life or your emotions or your feelings. It could be that there is a love ending. That could be something here as well. We do have we have yourself here now. So this is the lady, and the lady is always, at least when I do the in general readings for you guys, I always use the lady as the person who is watching or who this reading is for, which is you. So with the lady here, and no matter of the gender, we do have a gentleman, which could be the other person, a love interest, a friend, or simply the person you're dealing with, which could be also referring to a business partnership. But you here are in the house of transformation. So there is a positive change, and it feels like there is a positive change happening within you. Let's see if this is something that yeah, sometimes a positive change doesn't feel like a positive change at the beginning. We do have a karmic lesson here related to emotions, or your intuition or your psychic abilities. I also feel like you are a very strong person in general. Maybe you even have leadership qualities. This could also refer to parenthood. So maybe you are a mother or a father. It could be leadership in a sense of being self-employed. Could be a leadership in a sense of like doing a course and showing people something. So here we do have the next very important cards next to you, and we do see your love interest here, or a friend, or another person. So before I continue, I want to go into those cards now. There seems to be a very strong partnership here, something that you might be longing for, or maybe you're taking a journey, or maybe there's a person from another country or from a faraway place that you're longing for. The bear can talk about an old connection, and the partnership, of course, can talk about a connection in general. Between you and this other person, again, we do have now, this is really interesting, because this actually could mean that this is a person who is standing in the public, because the male person is in the house of the park, and the park could stand for the public or a meeting. And also, what is between you guys? What is the connection between you? That's what you could say. Is like, we do have the public here, or a specific social circle, and we do have the bear, which again is leadership qualities. So this actually might be a person that is not directly related to your love life in that sense. It could be someone from a course. Yeah, let's see why this person is important. I will just lay out the rest of the cards. There is a change also happening in your love life, but also, and I do feel like it's going to be a good change in general. And that's again what I just said. Maybe it doesn't feel good at first, but it's for the best for everybody involved and for the highest good of everyone here. All right, Cancer. So let's dive deeper. So there is something related to a partnership. Sometimes the ship can indicate someone leaving. So maybe someone is leaving here a partnership. Let's have a look. I do have to say, though, that the cards that are surrounding this partnerships, or the ring for the connection, are actually not bad. Even if I mirror the ring, we do have something very pleasant here, a surprise, being seen, being valued. We do have here the love connection, and we do have here some sort of movement, maybe a meeting, maybe a surprising invitation, or a meeting with someone that you have a love connection with. It's very interesting, because right now, for some reason, I say the word love connection. I'm not saying this in a partnership way, and I actually didn't even think about this. So it might be that you do have a strong love connection with someone, where I'm not sure in what relationship you are with this person, in a sense of if that is a committed relationship or not. Usually those two cards together, and they are mirrored onto each other, they would indicate a partnership. But for some reason, what came through was a love connection here. So it might be a visit coming in November with this person, or something coming in like a surprise. It doesn't need to be a visit. It could be a surprising message coming in. It might be even that things are moving forward here with some specific person. I'm not sure if it is this person here, though. Let's try to find out. Also, as I've said already, it feels like there is going to be a deep heart-to-heart conversation here about some blockages and things that are unclear. And also the love is in the house of the coffin, which means an ending or some sadness, some grief that you're working through here. But again, I do feel like, just because of the fact that the love is in the house of the coffin, and does not refer to another connection that I feel you have here. What I want to do now is I am going to see what cards are in your further environment. As I've already said, it seems like there's a very strong karmic lesson related to your intuitive gifts or your leadership qualities, or you stepping up into your power here. In your further environment, I do use the corner cards of the corner cards, which in this case, These are the corner cards, so we do have those, and this card here. So there's something related to a friend, or to the topics of trust and loyalty here. It seems like something is being cut short because of maybe some like the fox can stand for, let me see, I feel like someone is not completely honest. I don't know if you are completely honest in a certain situation, maybe with a friend, or maybe this could refer to you and trust and loyalty in general. Maybe something is being cut short. Well, the thing is now, the question is what is going to be cut short? Either you cut through the lies, maybe maybe there is someone who tries to be nice to you, because the fox is in the house of the letters, and the letters is again a communication. But in this sense, I would say that someone tries to get something out of you, and tries to be specifically nice and is having a really nice conversation with you. So just be a bit cautious. If you feel like something is off, use your intuition here. Maybe this is already the lesson here. It does feel like someone might try to get something out of you here, and maybe it's time for you to trust your intuition and to just like don't accept this, and really trust your intuition here on that matter. Yeah, so what else? Let's have a look onto this person. Also in your house is the child. So either there's a new beginning for you, there's new creativity, maybe there's a child involved in your life that plays a part. In the other person's house, which is the male person, but again, this doesn't need to be a male. It could simply be a friend, a work colleague, or who is the most important person in your life, which could be an ex-partner or could be a potential new partner. We do have the tree here, so it seems like something might grow here. It might also be that this person is a long-term person in your life already, or that there is something very stable about this person. Let's have a look into the other cards around this person. So okay, this person is thinking about a decision because of some complications, delays in his or her private life, or a decision related to another woman here. We do have a blockage here in the private life of this person. It might be that this is a person who is in public. It might be a person who is in some sort of leading position, which could be a course or a chef, or could simply be that this person is in a leading position which doesn't necessarily need to relate to you, though this is also what is in between you. So that could be something as well. The bear can sometimes stand for an old connection. Just in case I haven't said this, I might have said this in relation to the bear, to the ring, but it could be that there's an old connection between you guys, which could refer to a past life connection. So it might be that there's a sudden decision coming in, because of some facts and some knowledge coming in for this person or with this person. Always the scythe could mean either indicate a time frame of something coming suddenly, so either it's suddenly a decision is here, or this could indicate that, let me just do it a little bit more like that. Sorry. Or it could also mean that something is being taken away. Maybe something is being cut short here. Let's see, we do have the fox related to this person as well. So since the fox is walking into the tree, and the tree is stability, it seems like something is not quite right here. Maybe something is growing here with this other person that is not quite right. It could have just something to do with this other person, that there is something in the other person's life that is not quite right, because the tree is also the tree of life. It could be in relation to you. Let's have a look here. Something here doesn't seem quite right with this, with the energy. Um, let's have a look into the further environment. I do see already a few things here. So we do have the lilies. We do have, okay, we do have the lilies. We do have the coffin. We have those cards here, those cards here, and those cards here. So we have a lot. There are a lot of cards that are basically focused on this other person here. So for some reason I feel even also because we do have the middle section here that is the other person. So there's something about this other person that is going to play probably like an important role in your life. Let's find out more. We do have the lilies here. Lilies can stand for harmony, for family, or for sexuality. So it might be that this, yeah, blockages in the house. I'm just really trying to figure out what this is about. We do have blockages here. Something is ending. Maybe this is a sexual relationship here. It might even be because there's a decision. If you are watching as a woman, and we do have the potential of another woman here being in the house, I do feel like this is where this aspect of deceit comes in, that has the fox. The fox can also, the fox can also indicate a strategy and being very clever. So the fox does not always have just like bad meanings. But we also do have the tower here. The tower is again withdrawal, separation. Maybe someone is leaving here. We have the ending card here. That could mean either something is ending, which could refer to family. So maybe this is maybe this is a relationship actually that is ending. Something is moving forward as a surprise. Maybe the surprise is after all not that pleasant. We do have the karmic situation here as well. But also it seems like something is going to clear. And we do have stress, nervousness, or excitement here. And where's this? I do feel this is more about the security, about this connection with this person. I do feel like something is coming in where you are not really sure about how safe this person is in your life. And I have to say, with all those cards around, I do feel like there's a very restless energy. And this is really interesting because, like I've said, I said love, connection first. Okay. Wow. Maybe this person is in another relationship, and maybe therefore there is a decision in the... Maybe this is why there's a decision with another woman here. And for you, it's about... Maybe you know each other through work or through another public situation here. There is a strong connection. But also there is karma involved. Emotions, trust your intuition, set boundaries. Like your lesson might be to stay in your power here. This is really interesting. This is has like a quite interesting development here. And I know, guys, that I do try to keep these readings in general, and for the first two readings I actually also went into other aspects of life, like for example work. But for some reason this really pulled me into the situation here because I felt like there's so much going on. So maybe check your other aspects as well if you are not really interested in a love connection reading here. But I do feel like there is a shift going on for you. There is some unclarity. There's a positive change in your love life. So this is why it might be that there are aspects with this person where there are blockages in the love life, where there's something false about something that has grown and was stable, because in fact this person might not be happy anymore in his private or her private life, and maybe thinking about making a decision to end something here because of maybe some sort of knowledge or something that was hidden. That could be something as well, because the book can sometimes stand for something that is hidden. So maybe you were this hidden aspect of this person, and now this person is actually thinking about making a decision here, because this is not in alignment anymore. This is false. We do have here the potential of an ending of a family situation, or yeah, this definitely here's some ending energies, separation energies, withdrawal energies. So I have to say, I do feel like you are somewhat in a situation where the energies weren't really clear yet, but also it feels like things are changing. Let me see, is there anything else I can find out about the situation? Heart-to-heart conversations here. A love connection, something moving forward. Maybe, as I've said, like a surprise. I do have to say, I'm not sure about the decision of this person. It might be that this means like an ending of a romantic, an affair here, because we have the aspect of the lilies, which is like, this is a very interesting card, as it could mean literally family, harmony, sensuality, and therefore sexuality. So, yeah, I feel like these are the information so far that I'm getting. I hope that helped. I hope you could gain some insight through these cards for you for November. If it resonates, leave a like or a comment or subscribe to the channel. If you would like to connect with me on my Instagram, I almost do daily tarot readings on my Instagram account. So just jump over to Instagram to Avalon Rituals and connect with me on Avalon Rituals. And yeah, coming back and ending the reading with on a positive note, I do feel like there is definitely a lesson for you to stay balanced, and also emotionally balanced and in your power. I do feel like you are going through a big transformative time, and there might be uncertainties also related to your emotional life, but I also feel like there are good changes coming. They might not feel good at the beginning. For some of you, they might feel good straight away, but yeah, I do feel like you're definitely going through a lesson of standing your ground here and standing in your power, and don't get pulled into any drama here. Sending you so much love from Avalon. Have a blessed day, and see you next time.